The brain is one of the best tools ever. It's just a crazy tool. If you can use the brain, you'd be surprised what you could do with your brain. If you were to pay attention to video games and you were actually to know about video games and just pay attention to a try, and you're able to do that, that'd be good. Dang, computer. Wow. So, try, the whole thing about try, right? Try arm, right? Try Wanderer's arm, okay? Go from his hand, just go down again. There'll be a 1, 2, 3. It's kind of a crazy one. It has a little bit of a Mithra thing going on. But Mithra's leg being an eye, I think that's pretty crazy, right? Having a dot, it's some pretty evil things you got there, right? So, there's also a little bit of an idea of a loop with his shirt, because his shirt's like a loop kind of thing, right? But yeah, this one is a try down below. This shirt has a try. It's going to be kind of like when you see it, you'll be able just to see it easily with a mouth hole. His bandages are pretty crazy if you want to know about the bandage stuff. The bandage stuff is like, oh boy, it's all uni kinds of stuff, but it's also kind of like the idea of like, oh yeah, there you go. There's a creamy little leg. There you go. Side order, Trying to look for hover stuff too, but yeah, this is a tiny little creamy leg. Tiny little creamy leg around a vagina. That's pretty crazy. Okay, all right, for the arm, all right, sure. That's Sonic and Sally DVD. Whew. That's a pretty cool DVD. That's good. Good old Mobius. Yep. Yeah. Zelda has a short boot, Short boot, little cream leg. Nasty. Zelda creaming over herself. I have no idea what the heck that's about. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I can't wait for your game, Famito. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. Little Zelda idea. Side. Yeah, Uni should really have her leg look like that. Yeah, sure. To find this, you'll go from the shirt, and there'll be like kind of this like little pair of legs. You'll just keep going down this stuff. This all this bunch of this tiny stuff. 77, such a crazy character. He's a pretty crazy character for Fantasio. Oh my gosh, dude. Get the leg up. Yeah. That's how you definitely get the leg up, Ray. Raise the leg up. I like how it's kind of distorted, too. That's cool, that's distorted. You need to have a little bit of a pump, like you're pumping through a tube, Phoenix people be like, that's the funny thing. People that remember looking at the deleted picture of the Phoenix, they'd be like, "Gosh dang it, Jake, what the heck is this?" And like, this is the good stuff. This is good stuff. Very good stuff. The Donkey Kong game on Nintendo Switch Online. Wow, crazy. Pretty crazy game. That's all right. I mean, what the heck? I mean, it's a pair of legs by the talons, all these long talons, and there's a pair of legs down there. That's fine. What a crazy character for Little SP Knight, yeah. Little SP Knight's pretty crazy. Crazy Yu-Gi-Oh card. Very crazy Yu-Gi-Oh card. What the heck is that even supposed to be? I don't know what's up with the sword holder being like that. It's pretty cool. I like that. It's like two faces. That's cool. Yeah, that's good. What, Abadel splits her head, have hands, Sure, that's fine. That's how... That's so messed up. Looking at a hand... It's a music video I watch a lot of, too. Have you watched this music video? Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. If you watch that music video, that's a crazy music video. The tail idea is the easy way just to look at it, too. Gotta keep looking for the tries. There's a little bit of a Ray idea too. That's so crazy. A little bit of a Ray idea on the talons. Ishtar. Who stands before me? Well, I'll stand on your head. Because that's the word she spoke ill words out of her mouth, so she's going to get stepped on the head. Or she's going to step on your head, who knows, right? The cape, the front cape, not the back, not the cape on his back, but the front cape has a little bit of a leg step idea right there. Has some more Ishtar stuff. Yeah, see the tiny little feet, which is pretty crazy. You know how Pearl likes to put her feet, right? Yeah, it's a pretty crazy looking cape. Yeah, we eventually gotta get into another tri-face. That's right, and get maybe some Shaft Colossus vein connected stuff, whatever this is. Yeah, because that's an eye, and eyes have veins, so you gotta try and make it out to be. Yeah, there you go. It's crazy. It's an advanced design. It's the pair of leg. Yeah, the Shin Megami Tensei, I guess so, right? The Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance cover art. Yeah, they all, Shin Megami Tensei V, Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance. It's kind of like a Ray But why? Vagina over the face. Yeah, we were gonna get here eventually. See? Do you see the vagina in your eyes? Persona. See. Pair of ray legs making an 8. That's pretty crazy. I ate that pussy, you know? Wow. Yeah, it's good excitement. It's decent excitement. Ah, that's why you have that crooked neck. That's so weird. A head being an eyeball. Okay. Gotta have more of the data, you know, I'm the boogeyman. Taking the head out of the hole. Yeah, that's why the teeth were made. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. I do like that. That's why the Refantasia had the little teeth idea. That's good. Yeah, I like seeing tries because tries are very creepy. They're one of my favorite things to look at. So, for Mario 64 stuff. The half is pretty crazy too. That's why I kept looking at the 8. I kept looking at the 8 because it's like a half. It's a yin yang. So that's a pretty crazy thing too. And Shadow of the Colossus is gonna get crazy when we get into the bright stuff. You know, that's why I keep saying hover, hover, you know, that kind of stuff. Hover. Yeah, 77, just crazy little ideas. They knew eventually I was going to find 77 in this game. That's what Atlas knew. Atlas knew that they said, this guy, yeah, he go in. Yeah, I like to go in. Uni. Birds. Oh, yeah, vagina. Vagina being a face, you know? Yeah. I like the stare, too, because that's the thing, is like, all I know is that Uni is very creepy design, you know, like very, very creepy design. That's why it's called Xenoblade 3, right? And it's just a very scary, traumatizing kind of game. Because Uni to me is like Uni easily is showing you a ray leg stepping. Uni's confusing. Uni's like everything. Uni is a oh my gosh, dude. Uni's pretty messed up. It's pretty messed up. It's like, okay, so Uni can easily make a tail. Uni can make almost anything, you know. Uni's pretty crazy. But what makes it even crazier is that I remember how Uni moves. It says, I remember how Uni moves. It's pretty scary that way, That's the scary way of it. So just remembering like legs, flea, everything, That's one of the crazy things about Uni is because Uni likes to inverse, like Uni loves to be in the darkness. And the crazy thing too is Uni will be like kind of like if you could imagine a leg being peeled off of something, right? And then you remember when you're watching that Star Wars movie that you're watching, right? And you remember the human that's on the wall, right? So, yeah. Pretty crazy. Oh, man. That's why I want to keep looking for the Mario 64 stuff, by the way, is that, see this long mouth? How this mouth's like going to be long. To look at this, this will be on the cape. That's why I want to look for it. And also, if a butt's riding a dick, why not? So I want to try and look for these evil creatures from Mario 64. And then that's where the sad eye kind of thing comes in. I mean, like what? It is kind of sad what the porn, yeah, like the riding on the dick, yeah, yep. Keep looking for the sad eye stuff, if you're a Final Fantasy fan, this could really pique your interest, you know what I'm saying? You just aren't characters in the Final Fantasy series, right? Yeah, I played that Final Fantasy game. Oh, hey, Wall Master, what's up? We eventually gotta get to something that looks like a Wall Master, yeah. Wall Master making a creepy try face, yep. BP is such a weirdo, so weird. I love BP. That's what I love about this cape. This cape has so many things on it. But, like, the fact that it has, like, okay, so BP loves being a vagina, alright? Loves being an eyeball, right? But BP loves the idea of just the darkness. So there's a very creative design to the whole BP for Shadow of Colossus. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, there's certain details that can happen on a vagina. Yep, that's true. That's true. But the vagina eye is making me laugh, you know what I'm saying? Because your eye has veins in it, you know what I'm saying? So you got pussy eyes, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole idea of them making so many scary things in video games. Because you got pussy eyes, scarier eyes because you got pussy eyes. That kind of thing. We're eventually going to get to the vulgar language. That's the cool thing to get into is like the vulgar language ideas, right? If you notice the sword handle is making a Y, right? That was a pretty cool thing, that's why I like my legs, my pair of leg stuff. You can see that. So it's just like wanders about the stabs, and then pair of legs is just, right there for the top of the handle. See how creepy that is. This game is so evil. That's what drives me insane about this game, dude. Is that your weapon that you get from the beginning of this game, the weapon you get, it's the same thing that's gonna happen to you. It's gonna happen to Wander. And he just has to lift up his, arm, and then like as soon as he's lifting up his arm, because we have a video game called Arms, but like he's lifting up his arm, and then there's a ray dripping down from his armpit, right? Yorda's stuff was pretty crazy. Yeah, it was pretty insane. The split right here, yeah, tail, I guess so. You know what? Abadell's split. Way too many Abadell stuff in here, you know what I mean? But the reason is, I could tell you the reasons easily that they want you to get into like a mouth. They want you to get into, you know, like how females just, their lowly dirt, their butt on the ground, you know? That kind of thing. You know how females like to it also looks like one of the holes is having a finger shoved in its mouth. You know how Susan Haynes, yeah, there's a crazy little idea for you there. The way I would look at it, though, you know, as I look at the elongated, yep, I know we were going to get back to that. It's just too good. Uni's leg being out of there, but like the elongated, so when they say side, it's so you get the 1, 2, right? Because Uni's vagina being an I. See? There you go. There's our C. Uni's pretty crazy. A lot crazy, you know? I remember when they were moving about too in Mario 64, these creepy little creatures moving about, and I was like, this is not natural. You know, like not natural kind of stuff. And, let's just end it right there. I don't know. I mean, if you want to look at Between Wanderer's legs, get more Ray ideas. Yeah, the bird just wants to talk more about like Ray and Uni stuff. All right. Princess Zelda. Conjoined heads. Yeah, Princess Zelda. Conjoined heads, huh? Right. Twin head, conjoined head. Yes, Princess Zelda. Yeah. Gotta get into 2 heads somehow. 2 head to make like a leg. That's crazy looking, whatever the heck this thing's trying to look like. The ray comes from the vagina. Yeah, sure. There's a seam on the talon. Okay. This talon is to the right because there's 2 separate, like the talons are separating. V. I do like how it looks as elongated face. I mean, it's like, but the crazy part about it is, you know, the part I was talking about is, you know, Zelda wearing a robe. Yeah, Fabito wants to make another crazy game for sure. I mean, you know, like the 2 heads stuck together, you know, like when your penis is being pulled out of a vagina, the gel. Yeah, I like how it looks. It looks like a elongated Mario 64 kind of try thing, you know? So I like how it looks. It looks crazy. Yeah, but, you know, Princess Zelda just wearing the robe, right? Conjoined heads, you know? The game should have some kind of creepy secret. Who knows? Maybe Zeldaco's wisdom has some kind of creepy secret idea to that, you know? Pokemon Z. because she says A from her mouth. That's why it's on the cape. All right. Yeah, from her mouth saying A. E. Very creepy video game character. Underwear, but, you know. That's why I was looking at that leg. G-string. We're always going to get in the G-string, though, with tail. Twist her legs, because, twisting her legs, like pair of underwear, kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, what the heck, right? Uni's a dirty whore, like, but why? Because you're a whore. Because you're a stupid whore. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. You're a stupid slut. Twist her legs, but why? Very good design. Just very good design. We gotta get an array somehow. Gotta get into the Mario 64's curved hanging head stuff. So they're gonna say, but why? And she's gonna cross her legs, Pretty good stuff. And then that's going to be their idea for side, which is pretty crazy. The idea of side is pretty nuts. Yeah, still want to get into the Shadow of Colossus stuff also. If only I could decode this in a better way. You know what I'm saying, right? If only I could decode the other stuff of this. Ew, it's a dot. Dot armpit. Yeah, I mean, looking at his leg and looking at the leg, the way the leg's positioned in a good Mario 64 kind of way. And that's why in Shadow of Colossus they have like this crooked neck kind of thing. Yeah, we're gonna smashed head somehow, Demi Kids hints are really crazy. That's why I like Demi Kids, because Demi Kids likes to go into BP in Mario 64. That's why on the shirt sleeve, that's why I was talking about the whole mouth. So it likes to get into BP and it likes to get into Demi Kids, all kinds of crazy things. But a whole mouth, like a mouth of a hole, is an easy way to make a foot so where he can step on Wanderer's head. Normally at this part, when we get to this part, though, because this part's kind of creepy, normally when we get to this part, we're kind of like... Oh my gosh, that is good. I always thought that was like, that's just a little too confusing. But I guess his shirt, his brown part, not his dark part, because it's dark brown, whatever, Not that part, but like his shirt, middle. That's a decent sad face, it really is. That's a good Mario 64 sad face. It's just hard taking you to get to there. Which I guess the only way would be like to talk about like BP kind of idea.